Affection and generosity of the Australian spirit shone through in Nine's Farm Aid Telethon, raising more than $7 million for our struggling farmers. Darren Curtis is in Warwick, where the Queensland broadcast was based. Darren, that's an incredible amount of cash, but how else has the event helped?
Well, Melissa, we now have a lasting legacy that will stay behind, a very clear signal that Queenslanders love and care and respect for their farmers, the food makers. Now, we know that the donations are already starting to be distributed, but what was really clear out of Farm Aid today was that Australians, well, they like to look after one another. Sometimes a helping hand will steer you through the tough times. Today, those who make a living from our unforgiving land were surrounded by giving people. In a marathon television event anchored in Warwick and across the border in Dubbo, dollars were coaxed from wallets across the country.
In conjunction with our distributor, Chameleon Customer Contact and Paul Baker, we're going to be able to donate another $2,400 today towards the appeal.
$2,400!
But it didn't need to be corporate cash. Coin donations kept the tally ticking over. Each piglet was sponsored for $500 by local businesses in the Warwick Ham It Up Cup. The telethon humanised the drought, highlighted how farmers and their towns are on a knife edge of failing. Trudy and Ian are dairy and beef farmers. They were bordering on tears when they realised how many people came to show their support.
Strangers are telling me to keep my chins up and hang in there, and prayers are sent, and if they could send rain from Tassie, they would.
Warwick school children brought donations and told how many classmates are learning some tough lessons.
This is life. Sometimes life hits you with the drought and you've got to give stuff up in order to keep what you need.
As familiar faces took to the stage, there were smiles and embraces.
You can lean on me when it feels like you're falling apart.
During the broadcast, the call takers and our hosts were humbled by the generosity and compassion of those giving donations. Nearly every single person said, "I wish I could give more."
That's the Australian spirit. You help a mate out, pass the hat around. It's the way it's always been, and it's the way it should always be.
The red dust proved it still has an impact even as far away as Nashville.
We want to do our bit, and we would like to donate $100,000 to the Farm Aid Telethon.
Unselfish giving, big and small, that will be distributed without administration fees and charges to those who need to get through a rough patch. Darren Curtis, 9 News.
It was a great day, and a short time ago the tally for the Nine Networks fundraiser stood at $7.6 million. And it's not too late to donate. The phone lines are open until 10 o'clock tonight and again from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. tomorrow.
Coming up, the crooks hiding in Queensland. How